Well, it's certainly my pleasure to welcome you to the 2016 kickoff of our fall series of Cigna Sunday Streets. I'm Dr. Faith Foreman, one of the assistant directors at the Houston Health Department, and it is indeed my pleasure to welcome you today to our kickoff. As you know, Sunday Streets is an opportunity for community members to get out and be physically active in Houston. And by attending the Sunday Streets activities, you can really get your full recommended amount of physical activity in one of our afternoons. Our period of our Sunday Streets event is from 12 to 4, and that 4-hour block gives you a full week's worth of physical activity. So we're excited about it, and we're delighted that we're going into our first venture outside of the 610 loop. So we're excited that we're going to be in 3 distinctly unique neighborhoods. And so this is our 3rd year of Cigna Sunday Streets, and we are even more excited that Cigna saw this as a worthwhile investment to be one of our, or to be the title sponsor. So we want to thank Cigna. At this, go ahead. So at this time, so that I can kind of keep us moving, I want to invite to the podium, of course, the Honorable Sylvester Turner, Mayor, City of Houston.
Thank you, and we are excited, and I say everybody's excited. Let me say good afternoon. I am excited about this year's Cigna Sunday Streets, as it focuses on 3 things that are very important to me: economic development, neighborhoods, and healthy lifestyles. From this spring's turnout in our surveys, we know Cigna Sunday Streets is an event Houstonians embrace and look forward to attending. I'm honored to have Cigna as our title sponsor. Give it up to them one more time. And I am grateful for their multi-year commitment to this fun and unique event. They've been with us since the beginning. Now is their 2nd year as our title sponsor. Frankly, we could not have this community event without their financial support. So thank you again, Cigna. Cigna Sunday Streets encourages families and residents to experience and invest in their neighborhoods in a new way. And let me just stop, because I'm also standing with Vice Mayor Pro Tem Jerry Davis, and I'm standing with Councilmember Jack Christie, and I'm standing with one who will be the host for one of these events on Sunday, and that's Councilmember Greg Travis. Give it up to all 3 of them. The Cigna Sunday Streets, it allows residents an interesting opportunity to become more active and involved in their communities. Temporarily closing the streets for pedestrians to walk and bike encourages communities to be physically active and to think about using alternative transportation in the future. And here are 2 bikes that are right in front of me. And between our new bike trails and metro rail system, we have plenty to choose from in this city. We have seen tremendous economic growth throughout Houston. Thanks to events like this, it's an open invitation to come out and see the city from a different perspective. We are thrilled to bring Cigna Sunday Streets to 3 new neighborhoods this season. And this Sunday, we will kick off Cigna Sunday Streets outside the 610 loop, in Houston's Energy Corridor, on Eldridge from Enclave Parkway to Briar Forest Drive. And I think that's in Councilmember District G. The route includes entrances to the Terry Hershey Park trails leading to beautiful Cullen Park. On November 13, we will visit the historic 5th Ward along Lyons Avenue.
What'd you say?
Better known as the Nickel, between the 59 Freeway Service Road and Benson Street. And if you haven't seen the historic Deluxe Theater, you are in for a treat. It is very, very, very nice. We will wrap up the fall season on December the 4th in the Garden Oak Forest areas on West 43rd Street, between Roslyn Road and Ella Boulevard, and the scenic T.C. Jester Park, which is right in my neck of the woods where I live. All events will begin at 12 noon and end at 4 p.m. If you have any questions, please be sure to visit our webpage at houstonspecialevents.org and follow us on Facebook on Houston Special Events. And I hope to see all of you there. Let's stay healthy. Let's come out and exercise. And Sunday promises to be a very fun day to be on the outside. I'll see you out there, okay?
Awesome. Thank you, Mayor Turner. At this time, I'd like to bring to the podium I call her my soul sister, because we work so well together and for such a long time. But I want to bring to the podium Paula McCam, who is the Community Involvement Lead and Account Executive, Cigna, South Texas. Paula?
Thank you, everyone. Thank you for being here with us as we announce this, our fall Cigna Sunday Streets in 3 new locations. We're excited. But before I make my remarks, there's one really important thing, if you'll indulge me to make a little left turn here. I think there's someone in the room is celebrating a birthday, and I understand they celebrate all month long. Mayor Turner, did I hear that correctly? Happy birthday, Mayor Turner. All month. So we'll see you at Cigna Sunday Streets this Sunday, and we'll help you celebrate some more.
Thank you. Thank you.
Cigna is really honored to work with the city and continue the sponsorship of Cigna Sunday Streets. You know, the Go Healthy Houston task force started this 3 years ago as a pilot, as Dr. Foreman said, and it became so popular that we were able to turn it into an event with the hard work of the mayor's special events department, who does all the heavy lifting. Cigna gets to show up, so we really appreciate them. And you know, we've talked about how important it is for physical activity, and that was one of the main reasons that Go Healthy wanted to bring open streets to Houston. But you know, one of our biggest new health crises is not new, but it costs more money than physical health, is mental health. And that's become an epidemic in our country. $200 billion spent on mental health. And the reason I'm bringing that up in conjunction with Cigna Sunday Streets, because not only do we want you to come out in your tennis shoes and enjoy the walk and enjoy the weather, but you know, at Cigna we believe that we're healthier together, and we need to be a healthier community. So we want people who not only live in the neighborhoods where we're having Sunday Streets, but people all across the area to come out and see these neighborhoods. Let's get to know our neighbors, not just the ones that live next door, but our neighbors all across Houston. Let's get rid of some of that stress. Let's smile, let's laugh, do some physical activity, and let's help each other be healthier. Come out this Sunday, and then we'll see you in November and December. Cigna Sunday Streets.
Okay. Thanks, Paula. At this time, I'd like to make some additional acknowledgments. The mayor has covered quite a few, certainly our elected officials, but I do want to acknowledge again some of our partners within those 3 neighborhoods that we will be celebrating in coming this fall. So you've already met, but I will reintroduce Councilmember Greg Travis, District G, and of course in our energy corridor, which will be our kickoff location this Sunday. So Councilmember Travis is behind me. Let's give him a hand. Also, I want to also acknowledge Clark Martinson, Executive Director of the Energy Corridor Management District. So thank you so much, Clark, for joining us as well and being a great partner. Also, I want to acknowledge Ms. Kathy Flanagan Payton, President and CEO of our Fifth Ward Community Redevelopment Corporation, and we certainly are excited to partner with Fifth Ward to bring this exciting event. And then finally, Mark Klein, President, Central Northwest Super Neighborhood Council number 12. I'm not sure if Mr. Klein is joining us, but we do want to say again, thank you for being a great partner. It is not without these partners that we could be successful in our Cigna Sunday Streets efforts. So at this time, I want to thank all of you for joining us, and especially our children, our kids today. So let's give them a hand. Because this is one of the main reasons that we do this, that we want to make a place where our kids in the community can be physically active and that we can prevent obesity. So that's really the reason we're doing it. So thank you, kids, for being here today and indulging us adults for this little short period of time. Again, thank you all for being here. We certainly thank the media that joined us. Did you have something?
Yeah,
You want to?
Councilman, yes,
Sure,
I'm sorry.
absolutely.
Councilmember Jack Christie wanted to demonstrate what we'll be doing on Sunday. So if you'll let him have this skateboard.
Okay. I didn't know that he was going to do that, council member. Otherwise, I wouldn't have yielded the podium to the mayor, to my boss, okay? I have nothing to do with that. I also want to acknowledge our roller ladies. I want to be politically correct, so I don't know you call roller ladies. Okay, skaters that joined us as well today. But again, thank you all for coming and for being here. I'm going to ask that the program participants and others who are involved in this would join us at the step and repeat right here for a photo kicking off this series of Cigna Sunday Streets. And again, join us for playing in the streets. Thank you.
I'm sorry, Dr.
Serious.